Head Hearing Officer.
All right. Good morning. I'm going to start the hearing. My name is Nick Majeski. I'm the hearing officer for this morning's administrative citation hearing. The hearing is being held to consider the following items. Citation 21587863 for 145 Nautilus Drive and citation number 21585551 for 145 Garcia Avenue, all of which are appeals by property owners disputing the citation. This hearing is being recorded. The hearing will proceed as follows. I will read the citation, and those who intend to speak will be sworn in by the clerk. The Department of Public Works will have 3 minutes to present its case. The appellant or property owner will have up to 3 minutes to present their testimony. Then I will take public comments. After public comments, the department will have up to 1 minute to present its rebuttal, and then the appellant will have up to 1 minute to present their rebuttal as well. As I call you up, please clearly state your name before presenting your testimony. The first item on the hearing is to consider citation 21587863, an appeal by the property owner disputing the citation on his or her property at 145 Nautilus Drive and or the assessment of an inspection fee. Mr. Clark, to you.
Good morning and thank you. I would like to swear in the first appellant. Go ahead and I will ask Mrs. Chambry to answer. Do you affirm the testimony you're about to give in the administrative citation hearing is the truth best to your knowledge or belief? Please answer with an I do or yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Go ahead, hearing officer.
All right. At this point, the public works representative can speak.
Hello, checking my microphone. Can we hear me?
Sounds good.
Okay, sorry, I'm having some difficulties. Hello, I'm Shannon with the Public Works Outreach and Enforcement Team. I'll be sharing on behalf of our department. On July 28th, 2025, around 10:06 a.m., while performing a routine inspection in District 10, I found multiple mailings, furniture, and trash at the corner of Earl Street and LaSalle Avenue. The majority of the mailings were addressed to Chantel Mabry. The addresses on the mailings were 1254 Market Street and 1670 Paloux Avenue. After determining that 1254 Market Street was not a residential address and 1670 Paloux was not within walking distance of the location, I investigated further and found another viable dwelling for Chantel Mabry, an associated address 145 Nautilus Drive, which was located directly across the street from where the items were dumped. Based on the mailing addresses to Chantel Mabry being found among the dumped items in close proximity to the known address, I then issued a citation for Municipal Health Code 280 to 145 Nautilus Drive for $250.
Okay, thank you. May the appellant please come up.
Yes, this is Chantel Mabry. I do not reside at 145 Nautilus. My late mother did reside at Nautilus. I have not lived in San Francisco in over 6 years. I actually live in Hercules. And the 28th of July, I have not been in San Francisco since my mother's services, which was really good. So I'm not sure how that mail got there. And furthermore, those at 1670 Paloux, as well as the Market Street address, I have no association. So I'm not sure how that got there. I have made several complaints. My mother have made several complaints to DPW within the last year of her passing of dumping there. There's transient people all over there. So I'm not sure how that got there. But that was not my mail. I do not live or in San Francisco at all.
Okay, very good. Back to DPW.
I guess my only question then would be, how would the name of all of those mailings be found at that location? Then what is your explanation for that?
Your guess is as good as mine. That is San Francisco. That is the dumping ground for everyone. So I'm not sure. And it's very concerning that my personal name and address is there. Anyway, I'm not one of that. I work in mental health and I would as an admin, and I would not want anything of mine especially my name or address or anything of that sort. Just laying around in the streets. I'm not careless with my stuff. My stuff is shredded and discarded immediately. So I'm not sure that's being components.
I'm sorry, this is Niall Simon, Public Works. I have a question in regards to the appellant Chantel. Are you stating that, are you advising that you have not stayed at 145 Nautilus in a long period of time?
Correct.
Or, okay, okay. I did meet with your landlord, and they,
Not my landlord, my mother's name. Deborah Scales Reed is my mother's name.
okay, so you're saying that that's your mother's landlord?
Correct. That was my mother's landlord. Correct.
Okay, so your mother lived at the location then?
She did, yes. She is now deceased and have been since May of 2025.
Okay. Um, Okay, I'm trying to understand why your mail would be showing that location, but I think maybe there could be a correlation there as to why. Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. Any further testimony from either DPW or the appellant? All right. I'd like to open this up for public comment for this case. Does anyone have any public comment? Okay, hearing none. Mr. Clerk?
Okay, we called um, the next appellant, which is you who is, are they present? We only have Michael Nutley. I don't know if you're the appellant.
You who may have somebody else attending on his behalf, so it may be an additional name other than his.
Okay, I asked Mr. Nutley to um, unmute their microphone if you
No,
are.
I do
Rep-
not. I do not represent the property on Garcia. I'm just a neighbor.
Okay, are you going to be commenting on this item?
If it's heard, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
Well, how about, should I just,
should-
Mr. Clerk, should I read the Garcia Avenue citation number now?
Yes, and then if you who decides, you who is in attendance in the next however many minutes, we'll give them a chance.
Try to
very
reach
good.
out on the back end. I can try to reach out to the appellant to see to ensure that they attend
Okay, thank you.
while we're doing this.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right, while we're trying to find the next appellant, I think that's it for 145 Nautilus Drive. So if anyone's still on for that, I believe the proper term is where this case is complete for now.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, should I start reading, or should we give them a few more minutes to show up? You're on mute.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to reach out to them as we right now. If you can give me a couple minutes.
Yeah, let's stall because I believe that Mr. Nutley would be a general public comment and not the appellant, and we would want the appellant first, correct?
I believe so.
I'm going to step away. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. And there's also I pronounced Ines Harris on the I guess in the waiting room. Not
Yes,
sure if they're
she's
public.
she's on our team. She's part
Okay.
of the works. She can be upgraded to a panel.
Yeah, very good.
So for now, are we close?
Sorry, I was in the middle
Miss-
of, I was in the middle of a voicemail. My apologies.
Okay,
Been
we're
unable,
not,
I've
we're
been
not
unable
able to,
to, yes, I have been unable to, reach him. I called him and sent the email out as well. It's my understanding, I believe he has somebody else that would be attending by the name of Wen Lee, Wen, last name Li. I've reached out to both, and I'm waiting for a response.
okay.
My
So in the,
apologies for the delay.
okay, so in the interim, if the hearing officer is okay, we'll just have Mr. Nutley speak on the item of, not as the appellant, but as general public comment for 145 Garcia.
Yep, very good.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Nutley.
First of all, it's Michael Nolte, N-U-L-T.
I'm sorry.
And second, you're doing it out of order. You're supposed to call the item, and then I'll speak to the item once it's been called.
We
Not
can't
after.
call it until the appellant.
Well, then I'll wait till the appellant is here because you're out of order. I'm not going to speak to something that's not been called first. Thank you.
I'll probably give him another call right now. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Tried to call again. They were not able to attend. In all fairness, though, each appellant's allotted 15 minutes. Their time frame as sent out is set to begin at 10:15, technically. So at that time, maybe we should wait till then, and then I can make future attempts after that. But technically, their hearing does not start till 10:15.
Thank you. Okay, it looks like we have the appellate or the appellate's representative. So I'm going to go ahead and do the swearing in, and or do you want to read the item and I'll swear in? Winley, I did mute you. Sorry.
Oh, I muted myself. Okay. The next item on the agenda is a hearing to consider citation 21585551, an appeal by the property owner disputing the administrative citation in his or her property at 145 Garcia Avenue and or including the assessment of an inspection fee. Mr. Clerk, would you mind swearing them in?
Sure. The appellate, will you please state your name?
Hi, my name is Wenli.
Okay, Winley, do you affirm that the testimony you're about to give in the administrative citation hearing is the truth to the best of your knowledge and belief? Please
Uh,
respond with I do or yes.
Can you say that again?
Sure. Do you affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this administrative citation hearing is the truth to the best of your knowledge and belief?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Go ahead, officer.
Very good. We'll go to DPW.
Hello again, this is Shannon with the Outreach and Enforcement team. So would you be able to pull the pictures for this one alongside the, as I go through it? There's 3 sets of pictures for each enforcement.
That was
I
in
think
the
it should be in the
packet.
packet. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let me pull that up right now.
Thank you, Niall. So I'll start the first one. On May 7th, 2025, I received a service request for an obstruction overgrown vegetation at 145 Garcia Avenue and found that the overgrown vegetation was obstructing the sidewalk. So then I issued an outreach letter to you, the owner of record, requesting they abate the overgrown vegetation. And then if there's the pictures for that. Hello?
Let me pulling them up right now. Sorry about that, my
No worries.
computer's sorry about that. All right. You see my screen?
Yeah, so
Okay.
as you can see, they are obstructing the sidewalk. They're hanging over the sidewalk and limiting the clearance. So I then set a reinspection and reinspected the location on June 4th, 2025, and found the vegetation was still obstructing the right of way. So I then increased the enforcement by issuing a notice of violation to you at 145 Garcia Avenue for Municipal Health Police Code, 63A, obstructions on the sidewalk. I then inspected the location for a 3rd time on July 3rd, 2025, around 11:41 a.m. and found that the condition had not changed, and the vegetation was still obstructing the sidewalk. Since the property owner did not take corrective action after receiving the notice of violation for Municipal Police Code 30 or 63A, I issued a citation for obstructing the right-of-way, Municipal Police Code 63A, for $100. And that's all I have.
Okay, thank you, Public Works. The appellant or property owner will have up to 3 minutes to present their testimony. Wenley, that is you.
Yeah. So we, after we received the first notice, we trimmed the hedges, but obviously the extent was not enough to be compliant to the code. So after we received the last notice, we took immediate action and trimmed the hedges significantly back to be aligned with the inner line of the sidewalk. And I have photos to share. I also sent the photos to Neil, who was coordinating this meeting with us. I'm not sure if I can share or it's proper to share the photos right now, but I hope that we can evaluate those photos.
Okay, we'll let the
Okay.
give you permission to
Okay, join as panel. Can you hear me and see the screen of the photos?
Yes, we can hear you and we see the photos.
Okay, so this is one of the photos showing the front of one of the planters with the hedge trimmed significantly to provide clearance to the sidewalk. And here is a photo looking at both planters with another planter that's in the foreground. And here's a view from the sidewalk, and you can clearly see that the hedges are trimmed back. Another angle, and this is looking at the other plant. Another angle looking at the same plant. Yeah, so that's all I need there.
Thank you. Do you have any other last comment?
I think that'll be all I need to say.
Thank you. Next, we have other comments from
I did want to know when this was taken.
For recently, that we are receiving last this.
Or actually notice you lost the citation, the notice file, one that was out.
We just time receive a notice. I think until the last citation, we really realized that we should trim it significantly so that it would be compliant. So when we received the first notice, we also trimmed, but until we received the next notice, we realized that wasn't enough. So.
Okay, could you provide just the exact date for this photo?
The date of the photo?
Yes.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, officer, did you want to call the public comment or any additional comment? Please raise your hand.
Yeah, let's go to public comment. Does anyone have public comment? Please raise your hand or come up on microphone.
Yeah, Michael Nolte here. I just want to say that it looks like the property owner Garcia did do the what was required, and that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Very good, thank you. Does anyone else have any public comment for this item at 145 Garcia Avenue? No? Okay. Mr. Clerk, I believe this hearing is closed.
Thank you. Gavel down.